Okay, so a few things to go over before we get into the puzzles. It's been a while since I posted a puzzle, and I've been wanting to do it for the last 2 days, but trial and error. The screen was blurry, couldn't quite get my camera to keep working. I hope this one works because it kept shutting off my camera every 30 minutes because now I'm using a mirrorless camera as the camera on me. So, been a lot of trial and error. I'm really hoping this one goes through. I'm trying to put quality-ish stuff on the channel for the time being, so I'm not even going to bother posting the other ones. So if this one goes up, then things have finally started to go right for a change. We still have a couple other things on the main part of the channel that we need to put up. Binder video, ETB opening, a couple other things that we decided, and I'm going to start doing some things with my children. But for right now, New York time puzzles. We're going to do Strands, Wordle, Connections, Pips. So we're currently on a 78-day streak with Strands, and the theme is struggling to find the words. So stutter comes out. I don't know if this is like issues with speech. Struggling to find the words. Lost. That J stands out to me. Yeah. Magic. Misspelled words? Nope. The Magi. Anyway. This W is also pretty interesting. Just because... Oh, it's going to be a question. What... What? Because I don't know what else we can do here, right? It's not going to end with a W. G, W, H, W, T, W doesn't make sense. So the W is going to be the beginning. W, H is the only thing that makes sense. And then we go into what? 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 See whatcha. Wah. I know. Struggling to find the words. What I mean, what I said. This has to be the spanogram. So what? I mean, is there something else? Whiz? Alright, I think we have to let go of the spanogram for a second. That's irritating. I mean, it's right there. And if you see it, I'm sorry if I'm frustrating you. I don't see it. What? I don't think we go this way because I feel like we gotta either go this direction or this direction. What? What? My... What? My... Scale... Wow. The llama. Where do we go from here? Like, we start getting, I guess at this point we start getting the hints going. It's right there. What? My... What? Okay, give it up. Just give it up. Give it up. Magic. So I see IAL shoal. Hint. All right, what do we got? Gizmo. struggling to find the words. Jig. Something. Thingamajiggy? Okay. Well, call it. Oh, whatchamacallit. I'm thinking too. So I was right about whatcha. So irritating. Struggling to find the. Oh, now I get it. It's that the gizmo. It's that thingamajiggy. That whatchamacallit. Right, now I get it. Good. A. Doohickey. Doohickey. And oh, a dingus. Okay. Man. I don't know. I just didn't see that, but whatever. We didn't need too many hints, and we just needed one, and that got us on board. So let's see. This one's gonna be hard. We'll do watch. WATCH, because we don't really have a 5-letter word, but that one sticks out to me. Most of these aren't words, so just get rid of this H. We'll do watch. And let's there we go. So watch. Whiff. I was gonna say whiff. Shift. Let's go. So we need snail. We can do snail. No, we can't. Sneak. I don't like the K right now. Sneer. Is that a word? No, sneer is like that, right? Also, why was I using the A again? Sound. That gives me the end and 2 vowels. Not the best vowels. I really want to get an E, but let's just do sound. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be one of those today, huh? So N. We do need to get the R in. I'm not too worried about getting an L or an M right now, because I just feel like this is gonna be one of those left-handed, I don't know, just weird words. So, okay, how about we do, can't do diner. We can, oh, well, we can use the L. We can do liner. Well, we got 3 of the 5 letters. It's just none of them are in the right place. So, is it gonna be something like this? I was gonna say denim, but can't be that. Denim, denim. Okay. Do we have any double letters that are still around? When I say double letters, I'm thinking of things like GR or CH or TH, but no, the H is gone, the R is gone, the L is gone, usually BL. GH. The reason is because sometimes that would let me do like a consonant, EI, or other way around, IE, and then bend it shit, but there's not too many good ones left. I mean, you can do something like GY at the end, but I don't really see it here. And I wonder if it does end with a Y. No. So maybe the E's at the end, like and then Niche would have been great, but CH is both gone. Is there... If... No? Is there a world? Is there like a word with where I can do double letter? Well, if I do that, it would have to be. Yeah, because there's. Yeah, because I can't do N there, so it would have to be NINE I. But I don't see anything that works like that. B really sticks out to me right now. Oh, is it feign? There we go. Well, that was good. I started to think begin, but for some reason Bane just kind of stuck out quicker, and then the F came out. So we're at 127. We got it in 4, which is pretty typical for us. Let's move to connections. All right. Today we have jackpot, motor, snow, jar, wick, Sunday, Rambo, buttons, tomatillo, shaft, wax, buckyball, liquid nitrogen, fragrance, cables, and refrigerator. Okay, so is it Jon Snow, John Wick? Is Rambo's first name John? I've never thought about that. And then Shaft just seems like another one of those. John Jar. Yeah. Oh. Candle wick, candle wax, candle jar. Candle fragrance. Oh man, I should have just slowed down. I even thought for a second, never go, when it jumps out to you like that, never do it, but okay. We're okay. So, let's go with the idea. What was the other one I said? Snow, for sure. John Wick and Jon Snow jumped out to me. I don't know if there is a John Rambo, but if there is, that was nasty. And I was just guessing because Shaft just sounds like something. So snow. Snowmobile, automobile, jackpot, Rambo, buttons, buckyball. Snowman. Snowflake. Snow is white. You need snow to make a snowman, and you also need buttons. Snow is cold. Liquid nitrogen is cold. A sundae is cold. Refrigerator is cold. Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it was too weird, but it was green, so I guess it should have been more obvious to me than it was. Okay, so now we have, okay, like motor and cables. I feel like something, like a vehicle, like, or is it like a robot? Cables, you need a motor, use buttons to control it. Oh, elevator. Elevator buttons, cables, shaft. I'm assuming it needs a motor. That's blue. Okay. So what is this? Hey, but it seems like I was right. Wick, snow, shaft, Rambo. We'll see if that actually was something other people fell for like I did. And I kind of want to look up if that That is such a thing, but a jackpot, Rambo, Tomatillo, Buckyball. Jackpot, you think a casino, like nailing something, hooray, you got it. Rambo, I think of the character Rambo. Also, there's also the word ram is at the front. Wait a minute. Okay, so Jack, Ram, Tom, Buck. Is that something? So like a buck is a deer. I guess a ram would be a ram. A jack, I mean, I think like jackrabbit. Is a tom like a male something? Starting with male animals. Okay, so what's a tom? When in doubt, Google it. Male animal. A tomcat. Okay. Never really. Okay, hence Tom and Jerry, I suppose. That's still kind of weird to me. And then Jack, I would assume Jackrabbit. Oh, okay, it can be a male donkey, could also be a male rabbit, a hare. Okay. Well, they also call kangaroos jacks or boomers. What was the other thing I wanted to look at? Oh, yeah, that's right. So is it John Rambo? Fictional character, that is. Yeah, so his name was John. I didn't know that. And then I feel like it was Shaft. John Shaft, yep, fictional character. Okay. I'm sorry for not knowing that. Let's look real quick. Ugh, so close. Considered it super easy. Probably because that yellow and green kind of was, if you really think about it. Yep. Was not the only one who fell for that. I guess Shaft. Okay, I never really thought about that, but okay. On to Pips. I really wish they would do streaks for Pips. I love Pips. Okay. Well, we have a 1. So it's gonna have to be here or here. I see a 6 that can go like that. I mean, a 0 would have to go like that, which means a 3 would have to go like that, which means you just give up on this. Okay. I think that was lucky. I could have gone the other way with the 6. Medium. 7. Oh, we also have the 4, 3. Okay. We got 10s. Okay, we only have 2 sets of 5, or two 5s, and then a 6, 4. Oh, so we can't do this because we're gonna need this 5 somewhere over here. So that definitely means that goes here. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's gonna be like this, because if we need a 6, 4, and a 5, 5, maybe this shared domino could also go like that. If that's the case, we'd have to do this. I don't know if I like that. So hang on, let's pause for a second, right? Because you could do this. Oh no, you can't. Because I need something greater than 2. Okay, so wait, hang on, back up, because now I think that the way I had it originally might work. Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay, not bad. Moving on. Hard. Yeah, I usually like these. So whenever I see this, almost always they don't have double pips here. So you can't have 5 5, so the 5 1 has to go up. Here. Keeping with the theme, you can't have 3 3, so it has to be 3 0. And same thing here. You can't have 2 2, so it has to be 2 1. Okay. There's one more 0. 1, 2, 3, but there's 4 left. And so 1 0 goes here. 3 of them are gonna go amongst these. We also have a 6, so this 6 could either go like this, or it could be that or that. So the zeros is probably what really solves this, because we have a 0 1, a 0 2, a 0 4, and a 0 5. And what I noticed right here is you can have, for this lone 0, you can do either a 0 1, a 0 2, or a 0 3. There is no 0 3. It's already been used by force. So the 0 1 or the 0 2 could go up here. It's possible, which means the 4 0 and the 5 0, the zeros have to be in this L shape somewhere, and there's only 1 5. So see how that came out? You can't do 0 5 anywhere else because it can't go here, and there's no other 5. And coincidentally, that took away our 4. And we know that's not going to happen. Well, actually, you know what? Ooh. Because if that 6 3 goes here, you know what? We're going to keep going with our thought process. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So we're going to say that that's a 0 4, which would actually force 0 2 to go this way, because you can't leave this empty. And so 0 1 goes here, which means that's 3. Oh, well, that could be 3 anything. Okay, so 1 3 has to go this direction. You can't have 4 4, so it's going to be 4 3 this direction. You can't have 4 4. Oh, so it's going to be 4 2 or 4 5. 4 2. Oh, we have both, so we can't answer that yet. Oh, we can't have 5 1 again because we already have it right here. So it is 5 4 right there. That forces 2 3 going down. Can't have 4 4, so that forces 4 1. We already used 4 5, so this is the 4 2. Funny how that worked out. Then 5 3. Oh, good. And then 5 2. So the 6 did go up here with the ones. So that was actually pretty good. There was a world where one of these dominoes could have actually been the other one, because right, that didn't have to be the 6. Excuse me. That 6 could have gone down here, and that could have been another number. And the way we would have figured that out would have been, all right, how many ones do we have left? 1, 2, 3, and then counting what was left, finding what the missing number was. But I was thinking that's too much work. I'd rather just go with what is kind of implied and just see if I run into a brick wall, which thankfully we didn't. So, all right, that was pretty good. That was actually one of our better runs, I think, especially with pips. I mean, we got pips done in about 6 minutes total, roughly. So pretty good. Hopefully that helped you solve anything, but if you think I could have solved it faster, let me know.